There are over 230 or 40 reviews of Cedar Gables. Not one negative review. Not one. They're all very good. And we're the only inn that has that reputation. Everybody else has one or two negatives. We have never had a negative review. So they can look at that, if they can read English, of course. But the guest book is that people, when they stay, they just...
It's every room, right?
Every room. In every room.
It's a different...
People are staying, and so they all talk about how wonderful my breakfasts are, how they loved the tavern time.
Would you read one?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dear Ken and Susie, we had an amazing time on our short visit to Napa, and staying at Cedar Gables was definitely one of the highlights of our trip. Thank you for your warm hospitality, for sharing your company, terrific food and drink, musical and culinary talents, and this gem of a house with us. We will definitely recommend Cedar Gables to family, friends, and whoever plan to visit Napa. All our best, Connie and Dawn. On our way home.
When was this?
This was May 28th, 2013. May.
Okay. Another one, maybe quick,
Let's
short.
get a cool, or let's get one. We'll just take the last one here. October 20th, 2013.
Yeah.
This is repeat guests. They were here before. Klaus and Charlotte. Dear Ken and Susie, as usual, our stay here was wonderful. I am sure you will get repeat stays from our gang and great references from them. They brought all their friends, I should tell you that. Until we see you again, best of health and prosperity to you both. So Klaus and Charlotte had been here 3 times, and they brought like 4 other couples with them. So they took over the whole, pretty much a lot of the inn, right? And this one, October 16th. Thank you so much for the wonderful stay at Cedar Gables Inn. Our time in Napa has been fabulous, and there is no way we would have been able to enjoy the wineries without Susie's amazing breakfast every morning. We cannot wait to come back and visit again. We will send our friends. And these are folks from Michigan. So, everyone.
What it means the breakfast is the special.
Yeah, I do a special breakfast every morning. Like this morning.
But it's different.
It's different. Every morning it's different. So I never repeat a breakfast for any guest for any given stay. Now when they come back, they might get a repeat. But when they're here for 4 days, 4 days different breakfasts. This morning I served them a lovely bowl of fruit, and then a caramelized onion and bacon quiche with roasted breakfast potatoes, and then we made our world-famous glazed donut holes, and then coffee and orange juice, and tea, of course. So tomorrow is the French toast soufflé. Sunday is the southwestern breakfast sausage casserole with some lovely fire-roasted salsa on the side. And every day it's a different pastry. We make it downstairs every day, different pastry. We have Sicilian eggs, that's really good. We do waffles, of course, but usually they're very different breakfasts. We don't serve scrambled eggs and bacon. It's no, that's too plain. It's got to be something very special, right? So that's what we do.
It's a need, I think. Not creativity, you know. It's the guest is like it.
Yes, it's what brings them back. I mean, if you're going to call yourself a bed and breakfast, then you better have a great breakfast, because that's why people come. Because they want the really good food.
That's why I choose the bed and breakfast. The people.
Yes.
The breakfast.
The breakfast. Yeah. Because. You can go to a fancy hotel, but you won't get the kind of cooking you get here. It's usually a buffet or something. But our bed and breakfast is very gourmet breakfast, right? And so I take a lot of pride in that. And that's why we do not have any negative reviews on TripAdvisor or Yelp or any of these reviews. We have excellent reviews on Yelp. No negatives.
Okay, I will use it. Okay.
Go look and see. Go look and see. We're the only inn in Napa that has 100% great reviews. Yeah, and we're very proud of that. Yeah, and that's why when we decide to take a few days off or whatever, we shut the inn down. We don't let anybody else run it. Because sometimes people have a bad day. And then I could get one bad review and then I ruined my record. I want that perfect record. So not bad. Over 9 years in business now, and not a single negative review.
And when you buy it 10 years ago, right? What is the main things? What you decided that okay, we need and we go it, and how is it working before
when we bought it 10 years ago, it was a failing B&B. It was ranked one of the worst in Napa. The owner did not live here. The owner was in New Mexico, and he had people running it, but his morning chef wouldn't come and fix breakfast, so they wouldn't get breakfast. So, and it was old and broken down, and in the 10 years that we've been here, all new electrical, all new plumbing, all new upgrades in linens and towels, all new breakfast, Wi-Fi throughout, all new kitchen, new tavern, new outdoor patio. We're very service oriented, so we want to do our very best.
That is very important. With Arabic people,
absolutely.
I love it so much. It's
Everybody.
It is very, but I think is I know in the Middle East, it's they main that is
very service oriented, very critical. That's why we have.
I know if my partner is the Arabic, and many people will
come
travel.
here. Yes. Well, Napa, Napa used to have 750,000 visitors a year. Now it's over 5 million. And there's over 600 wineries. So Napa is a huge destination. And it's just going to keep growing. We have someone who just purchased the town center. And he's knocking out buildings, and he's going to create a very vibrant, wonderful town center. Another six-story hotel is going in. So Napa's just getting better and better. More wonderful shops, more hotels. It's all good for us. It's all good for us. Because the more people that come to Napa, it's all good for us. Because the difference is, and it doesn't scare me that another hotel is going in, because I'm a bed and breakfast, and that's a hotel. All right? So people either go to hotels or go to B&Bs, right? So I don't get hotel people. They want the privacy of their room. I get social people. I get people who love to have breakfast together or have wine down in the tavern. That want to interact with other guests, that want my help in planning their vacation. So that's a very social person, and that's who I get. And the hotels are the very private people, and don't interact. So, but it's good that a hotel's going in there because it brings more people to the downtown. So more shops will go in. They'll stay open longer. We have a good plan for the downtown. In 2 years, it'll be all done. Construction will be done in 2 years, and we will have an amazing downtown. It's already coming around. It's already okay. But it's going to get a whole lot better. Yeah, it's going to get a whole lot better. I'm very excited about it, actually. I'm very excited. Yeah.